Hey, this is Pomona. Last year, I got a amazing gift from my cousin, and we decided that we were going to exchange gifts. And I had this big bright idea full of we were going to do a whole bunch of crafts back and forth every year. And then life came along and said, that's not realistic for you at this time. And I said, okay. But I do want to get something back to her. And so I've been working on this project and thinking about this project for a year. And this is a holiday ornament exchange extravaganza between me and my first cousin, who is also an extremely talented maker. She gave me these ornaments that went with my leg lamp from the movie A Christmas Story. If you've never seen the movie Christmas Story, it's about a young man who desperately wants to get a Red Ryder BB gun for Christmas, and everything he was trying to do in order to get that gift for Christmas. All of the misadventures of school-aged children in the, I would say, 50s, 40s, 50s, 60s, early 60s, but I'm not entirely sure because I was born in the 70s. So it's a great family story. It's fun to watch. And there is a certain household item that gets won in a major award, a major prize, and it is a very suggestive and sultry leg lamp that gets proudly displayed in the family's front window, much to mother's horror and embarrassment. But Dad doesn't quite see what the big deal is. So I have this little tiny, I would say, 4-inch replica of this lamp leg for my Christmas tree. And my cousin had handmade 2 other elements from that movie. One of my favorite seasonal experiences is watching that movie with the family. It's just good for a laugh. Not everything is, kosher and copacetic, but, as far as today's standards, but you know what I'm saying? That was a long, long time ago, and people thought things a lot differently, and, we grow and we get better. And so I have these little I have this little Christmas tree, and then I have these 3 that they look giant on this little Christmas tree ornaments from this movie, and it just makes me laugh, and it brings me memories of time with my family growing up, and so therefore I love it. And so I was talking to my cousin, and I was like, you know what? I want to make you something back, but it was sort of like late. It was late in the game. So now I'm early in the game, and I have created these ornaments for my cousin from very basic elements to where we are today. And I'm finally finished the project, and I get to put these creations in a box and send them back to her. And the deal was we were going to add some extra elements, and then she's going to build something and send it back to me. So it's like a pen pal situation, only with arts and crafts. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you, is I'm going to be sharing what I made and what I'm sending to her. And then I'm going to show you what she made for me. And I don't know if it's going to be a yearly thing or if we're going to pick up on it. But here's where we are now. And I'm going to show you her elements and the Christmas tree. And I'm going to show you my things that I created and how I got there. The only thing that she gave me was she likes pink and green. That's all the instructions that I was given. I was given 100% free reign to create something for her with the instructions of pink and green. So I created 3 pink and green inspired paper ornaments, hand painted paper ornaments, put together with vintage beads and very strong good glue and different paint and embroidery floss and paper punches, scissors, shapes, pens, and time and process. So I'm going to show you the process of how I went from nothing to something with the idea of pink and green and Christmas. I hope you enjoy the process in the video, and I hope that it inspires you to have a homemade Christmas with the people that you love. You might not be very artsy craftsy, but you can support people who are in your neighborhood or who are in your community. You can support creatives. That would be huge. And you never know, if you make friends with enough creatives, they might be able to teach you how to do some of those things too. We learn from each other, right? So, I encourage you to support your local craft fair maker. I support you to think outside the box and try to create something beautiful for someone from very, very simple ingredients. All you need to do is add your creativity and magic, and who knows what you can create. Please enjoy this video. Ta-ra!